So here I have my power meter out of the packaging. This is how it looks. GXP axle, nice black anodized power meter, battery cover right there, carbon red arm. You also get a set of screws, a chainring, red chainring separately, left crank arm, 170 in length, some pedal washers, and you need another chainring. This is a small one. Compact setup shown here. So let's put the chainring on and see how it goes. Now I have the chainrings installed. To be honest, it's not quite as straightforward as on the Shimano, but not a big deal. You basically have two types of alignment. And what I really like about these shrimp chainrings, let me show you, is that you have this safety pin basically both here and here, so the chain could drop on the outside. Well, it's a bit harder to drop the chain there. The screws you need are included with the Quarq, so no worries. I ordered separate ones. Turns out I didn't need them. The pattern is really simple. This one is different, which goes into behind the crank arm, so you are able to insert it and tighten it. This is a self-tightening nut. There, the other ones are simple. They have high-strength thread lock on them, so they're ready to use. I torqued them up to 10 Newton meters, just the tightness to be even. So let's put them onto the bike. Okay, so I've just completed my first ride on the Quarq Power Meter, which I was previously installing. Here's how it looks mounted to my track pedal. It's the standard chainring configuration, hidden bolts. The front shifting with the Stremio chainrings is much improved, which of course makes sense because Stremio uses a proprietary front shifting system with its special yaw derailleur. Overall, I'm quite impressed with the unit. It calibrates easily. You need to make a calibration first before the ride. It also looks really cool, really nice, high quality finish to it. Also the chainrings, I haven't had SRAM front shifting before, but I think it's up there with the best. They say Shimano Dura-Ace is the best, but I would say maybe this is at least as good and maybe even better. The power meter itself, it reacts really quickly, reads sprints really well, at least from my first ride. This is what I have found. It also gets picked up really soon by the Garmin, which is also nice. Overall, I'm quite impressed so far. So now I'm going to install the second one to my TT bike. This is the build here. Here's the power meter itself. It's the same 170mm D0 red unit. And the only difference is that now I'm putting it together with the 1x system, for which I will need these spacers. So if you're planning something like this, keep that in mind. So you need the hidden bolt system, which is included with the power meter, but you also need these tiny washers, because since you have no inner chainring, then this basically replaces it. Otherwise the bolts will be too long. The other change I made on the Shimano cranks, I used the 172.5mm length. This is the 170, and I have noticed immediately that it's an improvement. It's much better in terms of comfort. What I really mean is I can get in a lower aero position for longer, much easier, because my legs are doing basically a smaller circle. So overall, this is my first impression. Let's install it on the TT bike and I'll keep you updated about that.